Hi everybody, KERRYANNBROWN here of KERRYANNBROWN Music Promotions, and I have a new entertainment update for you guys today. Today's Monday, January 6th. Yes, welcome to New Year 2025, guys. So I have a little news update for you guys and breaking news as well. So you guys know Amazura Nightclub here in Queens, New York City. On New Year's Day, there was a mass shooting outside of the nightclub where they were having a memorial for a 16-year-old that passed away last year in Brooklyn, New York, right? So when they were coming outside of Amazura Nightclub after celebrating the 1-year passing of the teen, they were pounced upon by men, you know, with gun outside of the nightclub. And imagine, it's the first day of a brand new year, New Year's Day, guys. This took place outside of Amazura Nightclub. So I'm going to read the article by ABC7. They did release a picture of the suspects, guys. Yeah, so there is a picture of the suspects, and I'm going to include it in this video clip after my little speech here. So it said police have released new images of the suspects wanted for a shooting outside a Queens nightclub that left 10 teenagers injured. The shooting happened outside the Amazura nightclub on 144th Place around 11:20 p.m. on New Year's Day. According to officials, a private event with about 90 people was taking place inside the space when 4 individuals approached a group of people standing outside the venue and began, rattling bullets at them. Eyewitness News has learned the gathering was to celebrate the birthday and life of a 16-year-old who was fatally shot in 4th Green, Brooklyn last October 2024 on October 26th. He would have turned 17 on Wednesday. Among the panicked crowd were 3 men and 7 women between the ages of 16 to 20 years old who were hurt in the gunfire. So nobody passed away, thank God, but they were injured and were taken to local hospitals, right? All victims were taken to area hospitals for treatment and are expected to survive. So even though it's a tragedy, guys, nobody passed away, which is a good thing. Rest in peace to the deceased 16-year-old. He died last year, so they were celebrating his birthday this year and his passing this year at Amazura when all of this tragedy happened. It's a good thing nobody passed away from this incident. New Year's Day this happened, guys, in Queens, New York. So the mayor of New York, he issued a statement. I'm going to include the statement as well in my video here at the end. And it is such a tragedy that all these mass shootings are going on. What is the solution, guys? Comment below, you know. According to the NYPD, they said the suspects got away in a gray Infiniti Q50 with a red interior and New Jersey plates. The car was last seen on the Van Wyck Expressway. Wow. This is crazy. This is really insane. A brand new year, New Year's Day. Wow. But my question is what was the purpose of doing that? Because it wasn't as if this was a new event. This was a celebration of the life of a young person that passed away last year in Brooklyn. So why would they want to pounce upon people now, a year later? Comment below, guys. And guys, remember to please pray before you leave your house. Pray when you come back in your house. Read the Psalms, guys, to cover yourself spiritually from all evil that's going on this earth. And Happy New Year to everybody. Remember to follow, like, share KERRYANNBROWN Music Promotions on all social media platforms. Check out my other entertainment videos from Freedom Street Concert. And also remember, if you're going to be in the New York City area April 19, 2025, look out for KBMP Easter Fish Fry live artist performance. Yes, and we're gonna have a bun and cheese eating contest. We're gonna have special guest speakers, and it is a fish fry, so we're gonna have fries, steam, and brown stew fish, Jamaican style, of course, with bami and breadfruit, rice and peas, and vegetables. All these goodies, games and prizes also. And the tickets are $25 on Eventbrite. KBMP Easter Fish Fry, guys. I'm going to include the flyer in this video as well. Yes, it's snowing outside, guys. Happy New Year to you guys. Happy first Monday of the new year. And I wish you guys prosperity and blessings upon blessings. Until next time, be safe, guys. Look out for the video of what I just read is coming up next. Also, the flyer and the statement that was made by New York City Mayor Eric Adams and my party flyer. Big up to everybody.
Violent start to the new year in Queens after a mass shooting sent several people to the hospital.
Those 10 victims between 16 and 19 years old. They're recovering after being shot late last night outside an event space in Jamaica where a memorial was being held for another teenager who'd been shot and killed.
Police now looking for between 3 to 4 gunmen, and they say the shooting appears to be gang-related.
Eyewitness News reporter Chant lands live this evening at that scene in Jamaica with more on where this investigation stands. Chante?
Well, Sandra and David, I spoke with the club's owner, one of them, and he says there was a memorial service being held on the second floor of this club at the time. There were 90 people here about, and many of them outside here. That's when police say multiple people arrived and opened fire.
I need roads closed off, massive crime scene, every available unit in the world to be here right now.
New York City's first mass shooting of this year leaves 10 teenagers shot.
We just saw when they were putting them in the back ambulance.
Many teens seen on surveillance video running for their lives.
I thought it was firecrackers. Then it went toot. I said, no, those are not firecrackers. Those are gunshots.
Evidence markers show the spot of 30 shell casings outside of Amazura Nightclub in Jamaica, Queens last night, where a private memorial was held for a slain teen from Brooklyn. 16-year-old Terryon Mungo was shot and killed in Fort Greene, Brooklyn last October. Yesterday, he would have turned 17.
It was sad to me when, the young people like that, get hurt and things like that.
Police believe the shooting is gang-related as they canvass the area, searching for up to 4 shooters.
There's zero tolerance for these senseless shootings, these horrible acts of violence on our streets. And those responsible for this crime will be apprehended and brought to justice. 6 females and 4 males between the ages of 16 and 19 were struck. All are from Brooklyn and Queens.
We thought it was crazy because starting the year like that is not something good to have.
The 10 victims on New Year's Day are not alone. According to the Gun Violence Archive, which defines a mass shooting as one with 4 or more people shot, not including the shooter. Last year, there were 5 mass shootings in the Bronx compared to just 1 in Queens. There were also 2 in Brooklyn. In all, 36 people were wounded in mass shootings in New York City, with a total of 5 people killed.
I live in Pennsylvania, quiet suburbs, so coming to New York is a busy city, obviously. And then, especially a shooting like this, it was kind of very surprising and scary as well.
The good news in all of this is that those teens, all 10 of them, are expected to be okay. The bad news, though, is that those shooters, at least several of them, are still on the loose. Both Governor Kathy Hochul and Mayor Eric Adams speaking out today, calling this mass shooting both horrific and senseless. And by